The shelves at WJAR-TV are stacked to the ceilings with archived news hours dating all the way back to the 80s. This is some of the equipment that is used to take the tapes from VHS and run it all the way through to the very end, my project, to make it an MP4 movie file. Here are some of the VHSs and tapes that would be used in the starting phases of this project. This first drive holds all of the archived news hours from March 2007 to September 2007. And this second drive is where all of the smaller increments of those news hours will be exported. First, I click into the drive with all of the archived news hours and scroll down to the one that I will be working on. The one I've selected is July 4th, 2007. First, I would notice that the length is 2 hours and 7 minutes, which equates to about 32 minutes for 4 parts. So then I go into the beginning of the July 4th video and scroll to just before about 32 minutes. And here I let it run until the end of whatever story it was in the middle of. Splitting the news hours into 4 parts helps them to export faster. Here you can see me writing the time of part 1 on July 4th, 2007. Now I scroll about 32 minutes after that, let it run to the next story, and write down the next time. "32 minutes more, let the story run, and write down the third time. Now I have the times for part 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I'll open the editing program EDIUS. I'll add a new sequence and insert a clip into that sequence, the one from the archive drive, and select July 4th, 2007. I insert that into the timeline and scroll over to my first time, which was 31 minutes and 48 seconds. And then use the shortcut Alt-M, which cuts everything after the 31:48 minute mark. Then I press F11 to export, and I want to save it to the newer drive where these 4-part news hours are being stored. I name it the date and part 1 and save. It usually takes around 7 to 9 minutes to export, so during this time I like to go ahead and open up the next videos and record the times for each part of those next videos. So here you see me writing the next times for July 5th, 2007.